All right, what do we got? Decent blue. Yeta Yupa. 4 duels. Okay. 3 blood gluttons. Let's see. Black has no removal. 1 Gourmand. Green has 2 Tyrannodons. No Hunt. Red has Geyser, 2 Shocks. Scorching. Decent red. Do, 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 do. Hmm, 6 creatures, huh? We can splash a little green here. I don't really want to run Igneous Cur, but green has my highest number of creatures. Green has a lot of decent critters. It's too bad that Epiphany's not splashable. Yeah, I might have to play the green just for the creatures instead. Yeta Yupa. I wouldn't splash Geyser. Could also just go straight up Teamer. Glide Master's pretty filler. Wonder if I want to run the Ogre with the double Pteranodon. You've never rage quit so hard. Probably still going to run the Temple, since it's going to be one of our main colors. Well, I think I'm shaving some of the red. Like, I don't know if I want splashed Spellgorger Weird, you know? Blue Sanctum's good enough on its own. Blue and black Sanctums are good enough on their own. The double red on the Geyser is kind of keeping me off of it. Although that is true, though. Like, it's not an early game card, necessarily. Yeta Yupa. Yeta Yupa. That's probably fine. If this was just single blue, I would just splash it and not play anything else. I'd just play red-green. My red-green looks good. I'm almost wondering if it's worth it to not even run the blue. Maybe not. Nah, blue adds too much power. It's just the double blue makes me sad. The nice thing is we have good early removal, so playing 3 colors is not crazy. And we do have fixing. We have like 2 duels, a Scryland, and a Cultivate, so it's not crazy at all. I'm wondering if Ranger's Guile is good enough here. That might be the worst of my tricks. The only good black card we really have is the Liliana's Devotee. I don't think I have artifacts. Oh. Yeah. Effectively 0 artifacts. Thinking about cutting the Goblin Wizardry. Or the Weird. I'm not sure which one I want more. It's expensive, but it's good. Weird is better for like the Pteranodons, certainly. Yeah, I don't think I need the Wizardry. I like the Megalodon. Some decks just can't beat it. Okay. Just hardcore teamer. It's weird having like red as the splash when you want to have these burn spells early, you know? But having access to 2 duels certainly helps. No, Pteranodons are just way too good. 8 green, 5 red, 6 blue. It's probably okay. We don't really need the double blue till later. In fact, I almost wonder if I want to go down on blue even. You think 7 green? If I went like this, it would be 6 blue, 6 red, 7 green. Yeah, I don't know about that. This is 8 green, 6 red, 5 blue. Well, the double blue is not until later in the game. Like, I feel like I need the red earlier than the blue, which I do, with Double Shock and Dragonfire. I don't think I need 7 blue. I think 7 blue is way too many. It's either 5 islands, 4 mountains, or 4 islands, 5 mountains, one way or the other. Again, I'm leaning toward an extra mountain since we want the red earlier. There will probably be games where I get stuck with some double blue cards in my hand, but again, they don't come down till late anyways. Boo, no buy. Man, and we have perfect mana. Boo! 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 Yeah, we're gonna play Temple turn 1 since we have 2, 3, 4 curve. Kenji, you idiot! All you needed white was for this. All you needed was white for the Sanctum. Not much to say here. I play a land, I play a creature that costs that many land. I will now play another land and then play another creature that costs that many land. I will not attack because I cannot attack. Uh-oh. Shock, please. Palladium Mirror is a scary card if you don't immediately kill it. I'm gonna offer the trade if they want. They don't want the trade. That ain't no shock. Imagine not drawing any of your removal. Imagine the opponent having Sublime Epiphany here. Just an Adept, okay. It's not a bad draw. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave back the Mauler. I don't want to trade for either of those right now. In before drawing the last double blue card, yeah. Do I prefer MTGO to Arena? For specific things, yes. Depends what I'm playing. Standard or any relevant constructed format that I'm able to play on Arena, I would rather play it on Arena. Wow, they're going in on the mirror. Wait, what? They didn't put that on the Falconer. That's kind of terrifying. What on earth? Why did they do that? Huh. No, that just feels like a mistake. No matter how you cut it, it just feels like a mistake. But even if they had two, they would want to put it on the Adept. Oh, they thought this already had flying. Okay. It's a great draw if it resolves. Wow, this is the quickest counter I've ever seen in my life. They might have another rousing read here. That would be bad. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna lose. I can almost win here. Assuming they had nothing, that is to say. No. Alright, let's hope they don't have another counter. I mean, I died just to a removal spell on my ringer too, or singer too. Like, there are so many things that I lose to. It resolved. Oh, crap. Oh. Frost Breath. Yeah. I mean, we have a buttload of removal, we just didn't draw any. Maybe I cut the Spined. I wonder if I'm supposed to bring in both Skyway Snipers versus them. This is probably still better than Jester. I have the Spore Web Spider too. Maybe I don't need Snare Spinner. No, I think I'm gonna split. No, just draw the remover streamer. Removal streamer. Alright, that's a good hand. I think I'm gonna pitch the Dreadmaw here. Keep all the lands and the fixing / ramp. Turn 2, Pteranodon. Turn 3, Pride. Attack for 4. Turn 4, Cult. Nice, and then maybe turn 5, potentially draw 3 cards. Still have done very poorly on drawing my removal spells, though. We have so much burn and whatnot, we just can't find any. Alright, give me a shock, please. Thank you. I assume they're just going to trade with the Pride. I deserve to draw shock. And you can't tell me otherwise. Boo. What's it like? Eh, it's okay. Wow, that's their best play? And they're attacking? Oh my. There's no way they're running a miscast in their deck, right? I'm actually going to lead with Skyway Sniper here, though. As very good chance I just bounce and win next turn. And if they just pass, I can, you know, shoot. In fact, that's probably still just a better play. Shoot. I mean... now they just lose to Epiphany copying the Pride Malkin. We take those. Even if I didn't draw that, we had a really good turn. Like, say they just tap down my creatures. I can either shoot their flyer, or I can draw 2 or 3 or whatever. Draw 2. Alright, perfect mana again, but once again, no removal. So hopefully they don't start too fast. I'm gonna go ahead and scry here, hope to find a burn spell. That's probably good enough, and I can cast that and play with the falls. We know the sniper's great versus them, so... yeah, it just blocks. Just the blue one. I have the red one in my sideboard. It might be right to run it. Alright, looks like the opponent's getting slightly mana screwed here. Go ahead and take this opportunity to rampy pampy. Is it generally worth it to run a blue loot for 4? In sealed, I think, yeah. I think this and the Black Sanctum are just good enough to play by themselves. Wow! Faith's Fetter's the sniper. I mean, we do know that card's amazing versus them, but that is... woof! Okay, please no doggies. Please don't be rambunctious. More bread! Oh my, okay. Thank ya. Oh, bucket! Oh yeah, we know they're missing blue, and actually they were playing red as well, weren't they? Nope. Nope. Now they're just gonna pass with Lofty Denial open. I'm not gonna run the Megalodon out, which is why I'm discarding the land. I'm assuming they have Denial here. I guess I should have technically played this first, but I was holding up the Geyser just in case. So, I don't think I missed out on any damage. And I don't really care if they counter this. We'd rather them counter our Mauler than our Meg. It's fine. They should definitely counter this. That's really bad if they have it in their hand and they didn't use it there. Unless they have a Wrath. That swift response, sure. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't need to run into a counter. Alright. So I'm actually gonna geyser the Sphinx right now, or the Pegasus right now. And that means Lofty Denial they can't do for 4. We know they have a Rousing Reed in their deck. But I think it's okay to run out the Meg. I don't know if this was right or not. They actually had 2 Rousing Reeds in their deck. Ooh, okay. They can give their Adept flying. Sure. Alright, I'm just gonna fire off the Epiphany here. While they're tapped out of blue. I think. I guess I don't need to. We're gonna have 10 points of trampling damage next turn. I can bait out a counter if they have one with the Epiphany. We don't actually care if the Epiphany gets countered anymore. Because playing the Pride Malkin gives the Mauler trample, and then we're gonna give the Megalodon trample. Frost Breath, huh? Frost Breath doesn't matter. I don't think I need to run into Lofty. Right? They have to chump here. It's gonna untap our Mauler. They go to 1. Should be GG. Okay. Okay. On the draw, this hand's a little bit questionable, but Spider does a lot of good defensive work. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. We have, I believe, 5 blue sources in the deck. Yeah. Lands, that is to say. We also have Cultivate. Just draw Shock, easy. Just draw Cultivate, easy. Just draw Island, easy. Nope, worst draw. Actual worst draw in the deck right now. That's not true. Worst draw is like Megalodon. Ooh. I'm very good at drawing these cards. Have I drawn this every single game? I think I might have. Oh, that's a good question. I wonder what happens if, yeah, you're on a team tail tag, you have a tail, and then you leave. If that tail is just, like, gone. Hello, OP. Numot Ghost! Yeah, except people only post memes in the Discord. It's just a bunch of memers. It's a bunch of Alan and Traxon and Hibuchu. All posting memes. No, if you leave a game, your character disappears. So I'm wondering if the tail goes with you. I'm guessing our best draw is Cultivate. I don't even need to draw blue necessarily. I would accept just drawing 2 untapped lands in a row. Again, worst possible land draw, but so it goes. Iggy's not a mod because he clamored for mod too long. If you ask for mod, you don't get mod. If you don't ask for a mod, you get mod. That's how it works. This is known. Also, you can just redeem some points. It's not that many. Yeah, it looks like they're double queuing something. Cultivate! Island! Maybe I should be attacking with the Weaver. I figured I didn't want to lose my Weaver to something random like a Swift Justice. Or whatever, Swift Response. But I guess I don't care if they use it on this when I'm playing fatter creatures anyways. Wonder what their hand is. Would not be surprising to see another Swift Response in their hand or something. Yeah, I'm guessing they're double queued. Everything is awful. I should send you a Reese's Take 5 if that happens. I guess they're just flooding out and maybe have another removal or 2 in hand. On the bright side, they'll never expect the blue cards. What's the Wrath effect in this format? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, they must have just been flooding terribly. I guess I can look at the set. Format, set, core. Yeah, I guess it's just their Ugin. Admittedly, Ugin would have GG'd me there for sure. They must not have Ugin in their deck, though, if they're scooping that turn. So, we saw a Spider and a Swift Justice. Not too much info there. I'm going to guess Ranger's Guile is something I might want, though. I might even cut a Shock. Is that crazy? I mean, I'm sure they're going to go, like, dog into dog or now or something, but... Wow, you guys. Not even trying. I mean, really. Okay. I think this is fine to keep on the draw. If I didn't have Dragonfire, I would mulligan. But we have multiple turns to find a green source. Or even just 2 lands of any sort. Even if we just drew islands and mountains. Of course, why would I ever not draw the perfect land? Ooh, oh, maybe they were missing a color. Although, my guess is that they probably just switched decks. Oh, nope, they were missing red. Alright, let's draw Pride Malkin into land. Easy game, right? I accept land. Oh, chat, I just missed 4 damage. Ranger's Guile my Pteranodon, attack for 4. Thinking. Thinking caps on. A Martian Economist. Thank you for the 12 months subbins. We've been stuck in the refrigerator for almost a year. Almost. Oi! So, I have... Bounce into counter is like my only ways to deal with that. Well, that's a big Rippo. Chet Rippo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long, I don't know how often they're going to be able to hold up 3 mana for the foreseeable future. I would imagine they're probably going to immediately kill my Pride Malkin here. Oof. Pretty sure I'm supposed to pitch the Havoc Jester. That's my worst card by far, right? If I could give the Jester trample, it would be okay, but now at this point we're just kind of looking for lands to push through. Try to burn them out. I mean, honestly, we're not doing that badly here. Really depends on what they have a follow-up. Now they get to fight here, though, after blocking, so I can't even attack. Just need to draw one of my bounce spells. Oh, they forgot to use it, EOT! Wow. They just missed 4 damage or killing my Pride Malkin. Nice. They might have been F6 or something. We're pretty sure they're double queued right now, so that might just be a product of double queue. Also paid actors. Because I think I want both burn spells, and I don't know how long it's going to be until I find another green source. We do have more green sources than anything else in the deck, but I think all of the cards that I have are better, and I get to develop out my Sabertooth immediately. That's fine. Ah! Well, if we can draw an untap land here. Kind of grody. Snap keep that one too. I'm going to go ahead and just kill the Tempered Veteran here. And now that our Mauler is going to grow, it's going to get Trample until they deal with the Pride Malkin. Yeah, we're looking good. What was that attack? I get in for 1 extra damage. If you think about it. I might want to make another Pride Malkin. No, I guess the token of the Sabertooth becomes a 4/4 immediately. And we have Unsubstantiate, so I don't think I need to. Never mind. I think I like making the Mauler better. Easy, baby. But yes, WTF was that attack with my cat. I got in for 1 extra damage. So. Alright. Yeah, that might have been a win throw. This hand I might mulligan. Too many blue cards in the start. It's an easy keep. The chorizo! Obviously we'll keep a mountain. Might bottom a island. Wasted scry since we put it on top. What are we talking about? Wow, actual life gain deck? How much do you need? 27. Yeah, but can you beat a 3/3? Slightly debated playing out just a shock there since I only have one red source. I can't like double burn in a turn now, but I think we want to get the Brontodon online. Like, it's able to attack here, which means we keep them further away from Speaker, so that's less of a problem. Might get punished for not just ASAP killing the flyer, though. We'll see. Damn, another Chorister. I'm gonna chill. Okay. That is a lot of goddamn lifelinkers. I think I'm actually supposed to kill the Speaker here. In case I draw something that I can cast. Because I don't want them to attack with their other 3 lifelinkers and then be able to poop out a 4/4 flyer. 3 cards in hand. They've missed another land drop. I don't really mind if they double block with 2/2/2s or whatever. Sure. Let's kill the Enforcer. Pretty happy with that trade, damn. I mean, maybe they don't have too many flyers in their deck. Okay, there's land 5, but pumping the Courser is not good enough. If they have a Frost Breath here, that's kind of annoying. Okay, that's fine by itself. I still need to draw something, though, because now the Choristers can once again attack. Ugh. Surprised they didn't just pump there. Yeah, we have 4 more lands. So they have 4 more spells than we do, just baseline. Easy block. Let them pump and trade. Bomb draft? No, not today. That's reasonable. I mean, luckily this is their only good attacker right now. Can't really beat anything, so let's just try to eat the biggest creature. They might pump and just hit me for 9 if they don't have Feet of Resistance or something. Alright. Good enough. Damn. Not much to do there. Yikes. Nope, I have not dropped any frames. Well, it's just classic, I suppose. Oh, man. A few different ways to go about this. Keeping the entity is not crazy when I have Cultivate. I think I'd rather pitch the entity and the shock, though, and just go turn 2 Pteranodon, turn 3 Cultivate. Yeah, it's a solid 5, but I mean, it's a 5, so... Colonel Crabcake, you need to refresh the stream. That's what I was saying earlier, that you didn't have the, logo. X-Proof Blue is kind of nice here. It was a great draw. Oh, it's not unwinnable. It's just a lot harder to win in these situations. Yeah, Read the Tides hopefully gets us back into this. Alright, aggro tap. No, we're 3-color. Temple's just a scry greenland. If they aggro tap again, I probably need to shock one of the wardens. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna take 6 here. Oof. Well, we didn't see this many flyers in game 1. If we do get to a game 3, we're gonna bring in our snipers. It's a good draw. The opponent still has 4 spells in their hand, though. Holy smokes. They have to keep playing flyers for their warden to be relevant. I don't think unsubstantiating this turn is how I win this game. If they want to tap, they have to use half of their mana, basically. Another burn spell next turn would be great. I feel like we're dead here. I can't beat a Feat of Resistance. I can't really realistically beat anything. Looks like they have Feet. They have too many cards in their hand that they've been waiting on. Yeah. I needed to draw something besides a land that turn. Man, that's brutal. Yeah, I think we got kind of unfortunate draws this match. Extreme Flood game 1 and then had to mulligan to 5 here. At least we made it somewhat close, but... Darn. GG. Alright, we can still win the next 2 rounds pretty easily. So that's our hope. God, I made this super sick dive. Man. Fine, I'll keep this. I'm actually going to pitch the Jester. Any non-red source we were bottoming. Oh, that was definitely a punt. I was A-okay. It would have been very close. We would have eventually overlapped into one another. And who knows what happens then. Excuse me. Snuffleupagus, thank you for the 18-month sub. Schmitty, thank you for the 35 months. Oh no, not another Watcher. Not another blue-white Watcher deck. I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and tempo bounce this. Because I want to play Brontodon this turn. And this way it prevents them from playing a 4-drop flyer if they have one. But I need to draw like red source now into shock. Oh, yikes. Apparently I didn't take them back very far on tempo. Oh man, we've had mana issues the last 2 times, last 2 matches. Yeah, that's just already game over. Maybe if I draw mountain here, there's like a small chance. So we get 2 snipers and a spider. We'd be fine versus flyers if we could draw our burn spells. This is just unfortunate. I mean, I can't beat another flyer from them this turn. Freaking Baron? Oh, they're gonna bounce their Acolyte, maybe? I guess if they want to get aggro, they bounce the Pteranodon, but I think bouncing the Acolyte makes sense, because they also get to draw a card, right? Yeah. Okay, that's super aggro. I don't know if that's... Maybe that's a good play. It adds 2 damage immediately this turn. I guess it's a tempo play too. They don't have to reinvest 4 mana. Okay. Yeah, man. If I didn't misclick dive, it would have been coin toss. Okay. Well, that didn't seem very fair. Kind of want to bring in another forest now, but I still have 8 sources here. No, I'd rather cut the Megalodon. It's too slow versus them. Card's obviously great, but don't think it's what we want here. Okay. No mulligans. We have not been blessed today. At least this hand is reasonable. Promised by who? Perfect draw, as usual. No, they might just have like a final reward, or not final reward, whatever that card is called. Cultivate. I accept island. That's highly unlikely, just because playing an off-color, or I mean, one of these lands just for a life is usually pretty bad. Scryland makes sense, but I would suspect they do actually have some number of black cards in their deck. Oh, disgusting. Man, these sequences are just so sad. Feels bad, dude. Man, this is what we needed to fight against game 1. Holy smokes. Actually, I'm gonna do it now while they're tapped out of white. Malefic Scythe, okay. Take 4, sure. I could bounce the Scythe and then shock the Pegasus. I think I'd rather just shock the Baron for now. Oh, right. Well, good thing I didn't go for that play. Why would they draw? Oh, you mean if I did that? Right. Yeah, we got countered. I guess they're just straight up Esper. We have a lot of powerful cards we can draw. That's not terrible. God, I wish I had Megalodon here. Maybe they're flooding out. It's a good draw. The hell is this? That don't matter. That... Man, this archer, or this sniper is doing so much work here. Oh my god, they just have a bunch of 2 toughness flyers. Go, Snipey boy, go! This card is single-handedly owning them. Yeah, I wouldn't want to start this main deck, but given what we saw in game 1... Excuse me. We do this now so that our dude untaps and gets a counter. Alright. Took a picture with me in a New Mexico PTQ. Was that like a GP side event or something? That sounds fine. Spider also very good versus them. Gonna bottom the forest. We're just looking for a red source ideally, and hopefully we can find some other lands in between those. Perfect. Yeah, it's sealed. Limited preliminary means you can earn QPs from these events. Well, it looks like they're just straight up Esper. Baron, sure. If they have Ghostlight this turn, it's a little bit annoying. Oh, jeez. Double top? I think it's best to just kill it outright. Yep, no surprise on the Ghostlight there. Alright, I'll take 3, I'll go to 11. I want to draw an untapped land here. That's not bad. Wow, that's not bad at all, actually. Let's shock now the Gaslight. And then bring back our shock. I like shock over Geyser. Because we can cast it with the Mauler next turn. And the Weird can just trade with the Thallid, so I don't mind. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, boo. Word draw. Whoa, okay, was not expecting Rewind. I knew they had Lofty Denial in their deck, but was not expecting that one. Oh, Angelic Ascension. Alright, I'm at 5. Block. Oh, I see, sure. That means we're definitely slamming the Dreadmaw then. Wait, what? Couldn't they have eaten my Sabertooth? I'm confused. I'm gonna give the Flyer Trample since they have the entity in their graveyard that they can return. I could also give it to Pride Malkin, since with Read the Tides this will be a lethal threat anyways, but this is gonna be pretty hard for them to beat. Woof! Woofda! Okay. Damn. I'm actually digging how small these prelims are and how fast they go. Look, only 4 matches left and we're only 20 minutes in.